Okay, I'm gonna wait. Gonna wait to start everything till we are doing good. Hey, hello, welcome to the stream. I am sorry for earlier and what I did. Feel free to use chat. The stream's mainly meant to kind of talk with you guys. I would like to talk with you. There's two trucks I do want to show because I did just make. Well, one of them I made a while ago. One of them I just made. So we're gonna hop into Racer. It's gonna be a little show. Not doing any theme songs, but like I said, please feel free to like talk to me, ask me questions, ask me like anything you want, kind of, not anything. I am doing this because I just got out of my first day of school. I know people aren't starting till August, which is the normal school schedule. Where I go, it's called a year round, which actually I get more breaks than you guys. So, just kidding. I'm not gonna flex that. But like I said, I do want to kind of talk around with you guys. As you guys can see, there's a other line of trucks waiting for us. So, without further ado, let's get right into this. So let's start it off with a racer. We are going to start it off with a good old-fashioned kind of time-lapse. This track I did make this track, so please be proud of me. I did something for once other than just make trucks. I did try uploading this to BeamMonsters, and then like no moderator like came and checked it, and then it got taken down. So I'm actually kind of salty about that. I might try to re-upload it. We'll see. Like I said, anyone just joining in, like I said earlier, please feel free to use chat. But we're going to start getting Racer ready for a time trial. So racing is pretty much just a simple straightaway, kind of like they do in Hot Wheels Monster Jam. It is set up to have a donut competition and a two-wheel skills competition. So that's why there's sand right in this area to help get the truck spinning a little faster. Helps with the donuts. It really does, especially in this game. And then, of course, I'm going to respawn the truck real quick. It wouldn't be a very good map if there wasn't at least one way to move around the track without hitting a ramp, so I did make sure to put one of those kinds of areas in. You got your blacked out backflip ramp. You got a little bit of, I'm pretty sure should be a popper if you do it just right, like that. Beautiful. You got a derpy step up. This track, I'm not gonna lie, it isn't made very well. And I will admit, like I said, it's not made very well. I didn't really make this to be like, yeah, I want to be a really good track. I was like, it's nice to have a track that I made that I can be proud of and be like, hey, I made that. So that's really all it is. Like, I don't even have, like, even ramps. There's one ramp that will literally full on try to send you into a corkscrew when you try to hit it just normal. It's actually the backside of this ramp right here. You can kind of see it when you go over it as well. Like, it's not a good... It's not, like, the best. I definitely, if I took time like I do with my trucks, I could definitely, make it way better than it is. I feel like anyone can agree that you can always improve something, which you should always feel like you can improve it just a little bit to make it better. The backflip is using the crushable backflip, mainly because someone was like, use it. It's not always very, like, you don't always know how you're going to hit it properly and what it's going to do. And I am going to have to agree with that. But everyone knows Racer, everyone knows the Heracross truck, and so on. So I'm going to do quick runs with those. and we're gonna do a quick little show. Like I said, you can talk to me, please. I would like that. It would be nice. I want to be able to kind of talk with you guys. So, let me make sure my phone is ready for something like this. Like I said, I do hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Even as we're going through tough times, we're starting to have to get back into the schedule very soon because schooling. But this is going to be a show just for fun, just for you guys, and I'm going to make sure I do it while I get to talk to you guys and just kind of hang out. So as soon as the racer truck hits the first jump, I am using keyboard because my controller was messing up. I nearly used my controller getting some mediocre air, but getting a nice little slap wheelie out of it. But like I said, my controller was messing up. It didn't want to use the left bumper. I don't know if it was the keyboard that I was using previously, because I did switch keyboards up, and that keyboard did not like when I would, hold on, I'll give you an example. It did not like when I turned a certain direction with rear steer and front steering. It did not like going this way with throttle. Like, it would not let me. And actually, I got really mad, which, if you go to the video I labeled, I don't know, there's a clear representation of that, because, like, I made that little video, like, when I, started having the problem. Which I did try restarting my computer. It's not that, it's just the keyboard. It's being a poopy head. But that wreck really did just tear up this body. I'm doing good on time, getting some nice hits, just like that one. Let me know if I should just completely redo this map, because I am thinking of it, and it looks like I have a flat tire, so we are going to end that run early. 31 seconds left on the clock. But pop tire, never really want to mess up the rim too much. Back in the old days, they didn't really care about that, but now things are getting more and more expensive. So you kind of have to care about it. But not like a Karen does. Okay, and like I said, everyone knows the Heracross truck. It's just a very simple black and white design. I'm going to do a nice little run with this. That's really loud in my ears. Looks like we're going to go for the middle jump. You're not gonna see that for me very much, because I hate being the one to be like, let's do a run where the truck gets massive air, like, first hit. Like, I hate that. Because, yeah, it's nice to get off the checklist of big air, wow factor, backflip, and a save. But, like, I don't know, I feel like it's a really cheesy way to start off the run. I feel like something with like a slap wheelie, sky wheelie, maybe even a moonwalk, if they're good enough. Or if it's a good enough moonwalk, I'll accept it. Or like just some nice little bit of air. Just something else than massive air. Which actually I feel like is way harder to start off runs nowadays with the giant dirt ramps that they're making. Like, I really do, they wish that they would bring out more crush cars, but I guess it's a safety hazard, so they're not quite doing that. But that's when you don't put the crush cars right along the edge like they were doing. You kind of put them more in the middle where it takes longer to get to somewhere, and where it most likely won't hit someone. But that's Fella's choice. I guess you can't really fight with the big higher ups. Ooh, that's a little bit the twisty boy air. Ooh, sidewalling off the container. A little bit of a wheelie right there. That's what you call not realistic. You would get shut down no matter if it's an independent show or a Feld Entertainment show. Time is up. With the... I need to change my alarm sound. I freaking hate it. It's terrible. Anyone just joining the stream, I know I've probably said this a lot. I don't think we've really been in the stream that long. Please talk to me. Says it in the title. I want people to... I want to talk with you guys. If that's okay with you. Oh god, that made me sound like a pedophile. I swear I'm an age where I can like people like under 17 and above, but they're not allowed to like me, so. And also, when I said 17, I meant 18. And I live in Florida. That's all I'm gonna say. I live in Florida, so you don't have to worry about Alabama rules for me. Really don't. And we're gonna go with another cheesy startup for the run for the Soviet Army truck. I do want to know what you guys think of the red shocks with the yellow chassis and red, like, secondary for, like, the chassis part, but then the body is, like, the complete opposite. I really do want to know your guys' like, opinion on that, because I personally kind of like it. I think it looks good. But I do want to know your guys' opinions on it. Should I just go back to when it was like an all black roll cage and chassis and everything? Or should I keep it like this? Or should I make it all one color? Like, let me know. And yes, it's supposed to it's supposed to be making fun of the Soviet, kinda. It's not really making fun of. It's more Soviet color because Soviet Army. This truck is a joke, though. It full on is meant to be taken as a joke. It's not meant to be like, oh, he really wants to drive a truck like that. No. No. I do not want to start off a career, because I do want this to be like a dream career of mine. That's what it is. And I would not want to start off my career as an independent driver. Like, that is the one thing I do not want. Ooh, beautiful save, by the way. I would like to join a team, and then maybe at some point save up to then go independent, or run a truck that's like in a team that I can also go to independent shows with. Because I would love to do independent shows. Like, those I feel like are some of the more wild shows. I am too lazy to drive the truck all the way back. I'm just gonna leave it there. As we get into the next monster truck of the day. Hold on. Swear, please trust me. Okay. Now we're getting into the truck I named Glory. Okay, this one is a split paint job. One side is Soviet, is the Soviet flag. The other side is the American flag. The reason why I did this, just listen. The reason why I did this was because I knew if I made two full Soviet trucks, that's too much Soviet. If I made an American truck, that would make me seem like I'm like, yeah, America, which I am not. I actually am not liking the circumstances of America right now. I'm not enjoying it. I'm actually kind of mad about some of our choices that we've been making. I want to make that clear. You can get mad at me for that. It's just my political opinion at the moment. I'm not proud with, especially in Florida. We, like a few days ago, we had we added 15,000 cases. And that is in one day. 15,000 cases of the coronavirus. Or COVID-19. I'm getting demonetized even though I'm not monetized. But, like, I'm not proud of what's going on right now. Anyways, enough with my rant. I'm going to start the run. For this one, I'm not going to do the cheesy start up. Nose diving it. Beautiful. I realized we only probably got like one backflip in the actual like show part. Ooh, 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 don't like that landing. Oh, that's less damage than I thought. Okay. So, the next truck I am going to have to explain the meaning of and the reasoning behind it, because it's not going to be clear, or it's going to look like I'm making fun of something that can't be like super serious, which I'm not. It was just like when I first figured out everything about it, it kind of was funny because I was like, look, oil, which actually you saw the truck where it says oil on it. It was parked oh! BeamNG physics, curse this truck. That's what happens to your lungs when you get COVID. Just kidding. Just kidding. Please don't demonetize me. Please don't get mad at me. I know this is a serious thing. Don't get mad. Okay. So, this truck is called Turmoil. The term Turmoil is like a very like big like confusion. Like it's confusion. So this truck, which is actually why the oil is spilling out a purpley goo, because turmoil kind of seems like it's a toxic term, like it's not good to have. God, I remember I was like, ooh, I'm making the stream to talk to fans, and now I'm giving a language arts lesson. I'm not happy with myself when making a language arts lesson, pretty much, but it is the backstory of the truck. But as you can see, it's technically a split paint job, and like I said, turmoil is like a huge like thing of confusion. So I was like, ooh, I can make an oily themed truck out of it. And then when I read the description of it, I was like, I'm probably going to play the safe game and like make it a purpley color as it's toxic. I was going to do green as in poisonous, but I was like, I was going to say it was poisonous, but I was like, that's normally now toxic seem to fit better. So that's the story behind this truck. So let's see a nice little freestyle run by it. This truck I am going to at some point maybe put into the meme team pack. So as that Bigfoot, as you kind of saw. So let's get ready for freestyle. Boom! Nice little bit of air for turmoil. Spraying some dirt on competitors. Getting a little bit of a sidewall. Hitting a little bit of debris. Clipping that ramp. Holding the brake or the reverse pedal a little bit too long. Hitting the ramp he used to start off with huge air. Massive power coming from that engine. Oh, nice walking the truck down the backside of that ramp. Watch, I guarantee if my reading teacher, if my reading teacher for some reason watches my channel and sees this, she's gonna be proud of me about knowing the term turmoil. Granted, like, I am kind of making fun of it. As we go into a backflip, get a little bit of a wheelie, not riding it out because of the way the wheelie, or the backflip ramp is designed. But I am glad I could teach the ways of turmoil. If anyone is joining just now, please let me know. Use the chat. Talk to me. Even if you're already watching this and you have chat available, talk to me. I am going to hold a little bit of a competition for BeamNG players, or people who know how to make mods. So, here's a little bit of a competition. Beautiful final hit, as this will count. If I can save it, it's going to count, and that counts as the final move. Okay. So here's a little competition. Here's a little bit of that competition, you know what I'm saying? My little competition that I'm having is, it's a design. I am asking to see who can make designs, pretty much. Which, the design for, is going to be for a new Bigfoot. I really do want to get a different Bigfoot. I kind of made this one in a rush, just so I can have a different Bigfoot. As you can see, I did like a navy blue and black to cover up the yellow and red, and then I covered up all the sponsors and replaced it with Meme Team. Right there on the hood, on the roof I should say, it says memes. So we're going to, and I heard that, I'm pretty sure no, that was a different truck. Put Headman headers on this one. Okay, so we're gonna kind of send Bigfoot out on a beautiful start to that run. I think I did make a video, or was going to make a stream for BeamNG, and it had the Groth Brothers Double Trouble truck, and I couldn't remember for some reason if it was either Tyler Groth or the other one. I don't remember why I don't remember his name. It wasn't that I couldn't forgot. I was like, oh, it would be funny if the other one drove Troublemaker. And I watched a video of like a tour of their shop, and the other one drove Troublemaker. I was like, I was just joking. I didn't expect them to actually both be driving those trucks, and I thought it was funny. And I didn't watch that. Like, that tour was back when they had the yellow zombie and blue NEA police back Monster Jam. Like, that's how old of a video it was. And actually, I do miss the different colored zombies. I thought it was cool to have a fire zombie this year, but I do miss, like, the skeleton zombie that Barroom Sour drove. And then, like, until that body got completely destroyed, and then they just never made a second body. The Wicked Sickness zombie, or the yellow one, I should say, because even though its official name was Wicked Sickness. I do wish they would bring those zombies back, especially the redneck zombie. Or it was either redneck zombie. No, there was biker zombie, which was like green and had American flag bandana on it. Then there was burn victim zombie, which was all red and actually kind of gross. Skeleton zombie, Wicked Sickness, and the normal zombie. There, that's the end of the run right there. But yeah, those were all the different zombies. I'm surprised I could remember their names. Like I said, I'm probably going to end the stream here. I want to do that. Let me know if I should do more streams where, like, I just talk to people, talk to you guys, my viewers, people who are supporting me. But without further ado, I do want to say thank you for supporting me. I do want to let you know that I'm here. Like, if you I am gonna start a Discord server where you can just talk to me, like kind of just hang out with each other. I am gonna start that. It's gonna be down in the description after I end the stream and like get it set up. So make sure you look out for that. But I do want to say thank you guys for supporting me. Really do hope everyone's doing good. I know we're in a crappy situation, but like I said, I do want everybody to I do want everybody to have a happy life, and I want everybody to have a good day. So I am gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. I really do hope that really do hope that you guys are having a good day, and